When the world went to war, twice, millions of African men were called to fight, not for their homelands, but for empires that had colonized them. They crossed deserts, jungles, and oceans. Their courage unrecorded, their sacrifice forgotten. This is their story, the story of Africa's forgotten heroes. When World War I erupted in 1914, Europe turned to its colonies for soldiers. From Senegal to Sudan, from Nigeria to Kenya, over 2 million Africans were recruited or forced into military service. They were called the Tirailleurs Sénégalais in the French army, the King's African Rifles under the British, and by many other names. Most had never seen Europe, but they were sent to defend it, fighting in muddy trenches of France, or in brutal African campaigns across German East Africa. They fought under foreign flags, often barefoot, poorly fed, and barely armed. Many didn't even understand what the war was about. Yet, they fought bravely. In East Africa, African soldiers pursued the German General von Lettow-Vorbeck 4 years through jungles and disease, a campaign that killed over 100,000 African porters, from hunger, illness, and exhaustion. But when the war ended in 1918, they received little recognition. No parades, no honors, just silence. 2 decades later, the world went to war again, and Africa answered once more. This time, over 1 million African soldiers fought in World War II. They fought the Nazis in North Africa, stormed Italian strongholds in Ethiopia, and helped liberate Burma and Europe itself. From Nigeria to Kenya, from Sudan to South Africa, Africans shed blood for the promise of freedom. But when the war ended, that freedom still wasn't theirs. Many never returned home. Those who did were often denied pensions, disrespected by the very nations they helped save. Yet their courage sparked something powerful, a new awareness. They had seen Europe's vulnerability. They had fought alongside men who called themselves free. And they began to ask, if we could fight for their freedom, why not ours? Those veterans became leaders, teachers, and rebels, the seeds of African independence movements. They fought for countries that didn't see them as equals, but history now remembers them as heroes. Subscribe to Ancient Africa Tales and help bring their forgotten bravery back to light.